Hey guys, so William Mosley here. You guys already know the deal. Today we're going over how to shoot a vlog in 25 minutes by yourself, including B-roll, time lapses, talking heads, action shots of you going all around, making it look good. 25 minutes, so let's do this. Hey Siri, set a timer for 25 minutes. All right, we're counting down. Roll that intro.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
Let's talk about what we need here, what I'm using, and how I'm going to make it all happen. So I have the Canon SL2, but whatever camera you have, as long as it has a flip screen, you are going to be golden. Good audio. If you don't have a external mic, then check out this video. I recommend one here, but if you're just shooting right now, you're not worried about that. We have 25 minutes to make this happen. Let go of all the excuses. Another video here. Do what you think you can't. Yeah, that video here too. Another cold day, but that's not stopping William Mosley from getting it done. We got our main camera, Canon SL2. Then we're going to also use, we have my little new camera bag setup. You guys know I like to trick out my bags. Another link up here to that bag description. We're gonna use pretty much all of this, minus like the wires. We've got a GorillaPod, but a tripod will work just fine. iPad Pro, but your phone will work. We need at least 2 cameras. I'm going to be shooting with 2. I'm gonna get a time lapse, I'm gonna get some slow-mo, I'm gonna get some, let's see, shoot outside. You don't need these lights, so we don't need that. I'm also going to use Canon 75 to 300. But if you only have like your kit lens, use that, you know, boost it up to 55 millimeters and you'll be fine. Let's see, we're gonna need this guy to attach to the iPad Pro. If you don't have like mounting gear, that's fine. Just, you can prop your phone up on something. You also want something like your wallet or something just like clothy that you can prop underneath the camera. Watch this. The camera's down here. Use this guy, slide it underneath. Now back it up and a little bit better. Usually when I start up, I'll take out my iPad Pro or, you know, iPhone, whatever you got, because it takes great time lapses and it also shoots in 120 frames per second with your slow motion, and that's going to be key for our B-roll. Oh. All right, so let's go ahead and get this assembled. What this camera is going to allow us to do is to, while we're talking on camera A, which is the SL2, we can, one, be filming our environment in slow-mo, or we can set it up on a tripod, on a this guy, whatever, and it can also be getting a full frame picture of what I'm doing. We cut to that B-roll, you'll be able to kind of see what I'm doing. If you're interested in kind of exactly what I'm talking about, check out my last video here. All right, so we got this set up. Couple of prereqs to this. So the main thing is we're shooting about 25 minutes of footage, but we're combining a lot of stuff from this guy. Wait for it. We're gonna go ahead and start him right now so that I can get this in. All right, so she's recording. You can see that it's going to, of course, get the camera. As I'm talking, I can also kind of slowly transition to other things that are in my environment. Don't worry about your environment. Use your environment too as your advantage. Don't try to hide what you're doing or where you're at. People want to know that. People want to see that. As you can see, still going. Hey!
How's it going?
Doing good, vlogging.
Nice.
Nice, yes, I do daily vlog now.
Oh, what channel
If you look up...
I watch vloggers all the time.
Nice. If you look up William Mosley, or William C. Mosley.
On YouTube?
Yeah, I can actually, hold on. I'll throw you. There's another cool thing about just vlogging. You meet awesome cool people. If you go pretty much just type in my name right there, William Mosley the third, in YouTube. You'll find me, and this video will be up tomorrow. So
Hi, subscribe.
subscribe, yes.
I'll see you later.
All right, peace. All right, so continuing with what we're doing. Like we said, we only have 25 minutes we're working with right now, and use your environment to your advantage. Once I go around with the iPad, which I'm about to do right now, and get a couple of good close-ups of things that are in my environment, I'm going to set it up for a time lapse so that we can get a good cut through. So let me do that now. So, did the ninja walk. Wherever I go, I got the other camera. You could pull it out of frame so people don't see it, but I don't care too much. Let's get a time lapse of the clouds and also kind of me shooting. That way, as I'm up on the porch, we'll get a time lapse of those passing by. But it's actually a pretty clear day, so we'll see how our time lapse comes out. All right, she is rolling right there. If you have a second iPhone or anything like that, definitely set that up. I do actually have one, but I didn't want to use a unfair advantage with this video. Right now we are at 13, about 14 minutes, so about halfway through. And let's talk about story. All right, so when you're creating something like this, you have 25, 30 minutes, but the main thing is just doing. So for the story, pick something that you know by heart, you've done a whole bunch of times. Like, I didn't really feel confident about, making vlogs before, but I'm on number 37 now. I've done it. It's like clockwork now. So I can share it with you, and it doesn't take me much effort to think about that, and that's key. Don't take time to do take 1, take 2, take 3, get the clapper, all that. You don't have time for that, and you're just wasting your time. If you mess up on a sentence, if I say something I don't really like maybe right now, I take just a breath and start it back up again. And if it's not working, if I'm saying something weird, maybe go on to a different subject, maybe just change it. Get up, change the view, and you're good. Wondering about that one? I got another one on how to daily vlog right here. I'm building up this collection, right? Oh, also side note. I always have side notes. John, I've been going all day, no Coke, just drinking water. Well, technically I've been drinking coffee too. I don't know if that counted towards our challenge we made, but I'm actually feeling much better. So, thank you. So as far as the content goes, the story, like I said, pick something you know very well and just go with it. Say it like you're talking to a friend. Look into the camera lens. Don't worry about anybody else that's around. Usually they're gonna probably think you're cool, dope, whatever. If they don't, it's okay too. Just use wherever you're at and find different places that are there, high, low, above, around, and that'll actually probably make you feel a little bit more confident as you're filming, as you're vlogging too. We have 10 minutes on the clock. Whenever you're on a time limit like this, you start to go a little bit faster. You pace yourself, you go. And that will keep the pace of the video going. What I'm making right now, I'm shooting in 25 minutes, but you're probably gonna see about 8 to 12 minutes. So about half of it, if I mess up, I can cut. Boom, more. I've gotten most of my message to you. Looks like our time lapse fell. Things happen, that's okay. We adjust. We have maybe 8 minutes on the clock, so we'll see what we can get out of that. It might be good, might not be good, but we're switching it up, we're getting variety, and that's how it goes. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some fairly good B-roll. And speaking of that, I just changed my mind because that time lapse would have been done by now, and I need this camera to do some shots of me doing B-roll, which will add more to this vlog. Oh, let's get it. Let's put you here. That guy's going, yes. Now, I'm going to switch out the 18 to 55 mil on this for the 75 to 300. I'm probably only going to shoot at 100, but the extra range is good. Then I'm going to combine that with our monopod right here. Hopefully we can get some fairly good B-roll shots. By B-roll, I mean things to play during the beat. When you're vlogging, like in traditional B-roll, it'll be a talking head of me, right? I'll say the Canon 75 to 300 mil, and then right on top of this image, I'd put like a B-roll of the Canon, right? I'm using B-roll in a different way, in a way that during transitions, during moving, I can show that and tell the story a little bit better. You just saw what I just did right there. I have a close-up of me right now, but you actually have a back shot of me on the iPad Pro back there. Oh yeah. And that will be used for B-roll as well.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
Literally, timer just went off. We got some sweet B-roll, we got some time lapses, we got talking head shots. We utilized two cameras to, one, be able to tell a story of me talking, while also using a second camera to capture in slow-mo 120 frames per second the environment around me as I'm going, as I'm talking. We then set that 120 frame camera, iPad, iPhone, whatever it is, we set that down so that you could see me using the main camera. So we're getting full shots of my body going around while I'm still actually vlogging. I'm actually telling the story with that main camera. We also, we met a neighbor, we went around. I didn't actually move too much from this specific spot today because I wanted to make it easy. But the more and more that you get confident and feel good about yourself, about your filming, about what you're doing, walk around, start going around, and you'll find that you're able to utilize all of your environment around you, and it makes for a dope ass shot. Share this if you found value out of it, like it, subscribe. All right guys, that is it from me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to get back in where it is warm. See you next time. Peace.